welcome. This is a Mark Service Ministry News Update. Today I am joined by Justin, who has just returned from hot and humid India to the frigid Romania, where the temperatures have been in the -20s. Justin's going to tell us a little bit about India today. So Justin, describe India.
Chaos is the one word I would use to describe India. All you see, all you hear are cars everywhere, horns honking, total chaos. There's too many people. Much too many.
So what were some of the things you did in India?
Preaching, more preaching, and then we drove to the places they were going to preach. So I guess you could say a lot of preaching. We were so occupied. I mean, it was one time I preached 3 times in one day. We were constantly ministering, constantly preaching. We had no time to breathe.
Did you do anything else besides preach?
Eat.
So what was the highlight of your trip?
There was really 2 highlights, I guess you could say. One of them was I preached in a meeting with 150 non-Christian Hindu women, and by the end of the message, around 50 of them came up to accept Jesus in their heart, and that was awesome. The second thing was I met a group from Jordan, and we had some amazing times with God together in fellowship, and it was just a divine appointment from God, which was awesome.
So can you describe the Hindu people for us?
They have red dots on their forehead.
And what is that?
I have no idea.
Anything else interesting about them?
They wear brightly colored clothes.
They believe in many gods?
Yeah. And they have all of these palaces, and I call them the Lego palaces because they look like Lego blocks stacked on top of each other with all these strange blue and pink gods.
So what was the weirdest thing that happened in your trip?
Would have to be how people eat. It is so amazing. Every time I ate there, I felt like my mom was going to come screaming at me to stop playing with my food, because in India you eat with your hands. Your hand is your fork. So I felt so guilty while I was eating with my hands, and I was awaiting my mom to come scold me and send me to my room. So I was eating very cautiously with my hands.
So I heard you saw many traffic accidents.
Yes, as I said, driving is chaos. People are trying to commit suicide on the road, technically, with their cars. To get their driver's license, they just have to pay money. They don't have to take a test or know how to read or anything, so there's complete chaos. No one knows how to drive.
So getting back to ministry, were the people receptive to your ministry?
Yeah, they were pretty receptive.
So how was the food?
The question that excites me the most. No, not really. But the food was spicy, and everything was curry. Curry this, curry that, curry. You have curry with your curry. You have curry water. No, not water. But everything is typically spicy and so heavenly seasoned. Let me give you a demonstration of how they eat. Now, just don't tell my mom I did this.